cold. I gotta get the wood ready to go. I got a new processing mill that I got for cheap. I got it for $2,500. It was what was left from last month and this month's disability checks. But that being said, we're gonna get a little bit of logging done here and get ourselves going. I just gotta sharpen up my saw. This kind of reminds me of back when I was a firefighter, just before all this happened. I did some wildfire fighting in the last town that I lived in before I ended up here. Well, let's get to work. And yeah, I'll tell you a little story about that while I finish getting this thing fueled up. Beautiful sunrise to kind of send us out of town. We're getting ready to head to the fire station this morning and go meet up with the crew, as long as my truck will start. Oh yeah, she started up just fine. It's an older one, but she's mine, so. But yeah, we're gonna run down to the fire station here. Go meet up with the crew to get ready to head to Montana, do some wildfire fighting. I'm trained in wildfire fighting, and I've been working with the local volunteer department here for quite some time now. But I got the opportunity to deploy with an interagency crew out of my department here. So I'm gonna pull in and wait for the crew to get here. I'm a little early. We weren't supposed to meet until about 5:30, but they should be showing up any minute. Let's see. Alright. Let's go see what we got. I'm gonna hang out right here and wait. Somebody should be here any minute. There they are. They got here. Alright, well, we're off to the airport. Get in here. Driving. Get in and we'll go. Let's see. We're off to. Down to the airport we go. We'll see you guys when we get to Montana. It was a long flight. Glad we're here. Now we just gotta get ourselves down to the staging area here. We'll be good to go. Traffic here. Beautiful country out here. Big hills. Big difference from where we're coming from. Aren't the hills at home? The hills at home are like half that size. We're here to help out. We're going to be doing a lot of hell attack stuff, which means we're going to be working off the helicopters a whole lot. Which is one of my favorite things in the world to do. I absolutely love working off of them. Have since I was in the service. But I think it's right up here on the left. It is. Yep, we showed up with 2 crews. So we got the 2 trucks. Across from this police station here. There we go. Pulled in, and we're supposed to report out back. Wow, look at this facility. This is huge. Got all kinds of equipment here. Oh yeah, park over by the ATVs. There we go. Those must be ours. Let's go back up to these, and we'll figure it out from there. We're as parked as we're gonna get for now. Let's go check in. We're supposed to check in over at the main building. So we'll go over there, check in, line up in our line and head over there. Go check in, get ready to see what we got coming up next. Yeah, this is quite the quite the place, huh? Look at all these things. They got all kinds of equipment. We'll go in and talk to them, see what they got to say. Okay, well, they said to take a look around. We weren't going to be doing anything for today. It's a little... But maybe by this afternoon we'd be headed out. But let's see, they got 2 brush trucks in there, 4 brush trucks. Holy cow, 4 big brush trucks, 2 big brush breakers, an old brush truck. They said we'd be working out of this building mainly and with the helicopters out back. So let's see what we got in here. Oh, there's our bulldozer for cutting fire line and an older brush truck. Excellent. That must be to haul that Caterpillar out there. Go check in with the tower folks over here and get ourselves ready for some action this afternoon. Right up in the tower. They've been having a lot of lightning strikes in the evening. It's dry lightning out here and it causes fires, so let's see what they got to say. Well, they said for the first day here, we're going to be out on patrol, and we're just going to kind of drive around and see what there is to see, get a little familiar with the area, and if they need any assistance, they'll give us a shout. So I guess we'll get both of the trucks reloaded back up here. Get them connected on. They said to take these quads with us. In case we needed to get off the roads, because I guess the roads out here are pretty steep and dramatic, but I don't know, I haven't seen them yet. We'll see what they got in store for us out here. Look up this one too, and then we'll get ourselves ready to go here. Playing a game of follow the leader. They got a little farther ahead of me than I would have liked, but we're headed over to a base camp we got called out to. You can see them turning up there where they need some support. So we're going to head in there and set up camp in there. Actually, I'll back up with them. We're going to set up camp in there and get ourselves settled. So it's a base camp for a fire that's burning up on these hills out in front of us here. It's been burning for a while now and they need to get it put out. But it's far enough out where you can't access it easily unless you go by helicopter. So we're headed to the base camp right now. That will be our helicopter departing point. That'll be where we leave from to get stuff done and make our initial attack, which is what we're here to do on that fire. So I think this is the staging area coming up right up here. Sorry about that, the radio was going fritz in the background, so I just shut it off. But yeah, this is the staging area right up here. We'll get ourselves situated and we'll let you know where we're at from there. I think we're going to have to pull up to the main entrance here, check in with the sheriff's department, go from there. Wow, quite a setup they got going on here. Yeah, where you guys want us? We're the Massachusetts Interagency Crew. Yep, you got it, thank you. Gotta go check in with the CP. Be up here. They told us to park just after this sign. We'll get both our trucks tucked in here on the right. A little farther forward so they can get off the road. There we go. We'll shut it down and we'll head inside and see what or head up the hill, I mean here. See what they got. Quite a little setup, huh? Look at all these tents. It's like a tent city. Well, let's see what they got. They said all the way to the top of the hill, the yellow tents. There we go. I'll check in with them. I'll be right back out. Well, They said to set up across the way here and with those other blue tents, so we'll get ourselves situated in there, unload our gear. This will be where we call home for the next few days. Okay, well, we gotta get going. It's time to go do our job. Grab up the saw. We're headed up to the top of the mountain here. We got a bird already fired up for us down at the helipad. Yep, there it is, that yellow one. We can only take our saws. Got 2 saws with us, with and 4 guys and 1 set of gear. They said they'd run up another set of gear in a little bit. But we got a nasty storm on the income. Yeah, we gotta go from there. So here we're gonna let the pilot know we're ready to go. He says we can load up. Let's approach. Get our gear stowed. And load in. Let's see what we got here. Okay, the crew's all loaded up. Let's get ourselves up and see what we're looking at. Oh, this is great. I haven't been in a helicopter in a while now. Quite a while. Oh yeah, you can see where it's burned up on the hill over there. Guess that's where we're headed, huh? Well, let's see what we got going on. Oh wow, this storm is getting pretty bad. We're gonna have to come down a little bit, huh? Wow, look at how much fire's burned down below us. There's like nothing left out here. So much has been burned. Oh, I think I might see where we're headed. You can kind of see the head of the fire way over there. Yeah, I think that's where we're headed. Wow, this is some rugged terrain. Well, we'll get down a little lower. See what we got going on. Alright, start keeping an eye out for a landing zone on that fire. But what about where those rocks are, Cap? Yeah, let's head over there. Let's see what we got. See if I can set you guys down in there. Yep, I can get you guys down. Alright, you guys are off. Good luck, boys. But we gotta get this cleared out if we're gonna stay here. We gotta get rid of this big timber next to us, so we don't have to stand a chance of getting burned over. But we're in a pretty good spot here. The fire's down below this. So yeah, if we clear out this, I think we'll be sitting pretty. Let's get these on the ground, and we'll go from there. As long as we get them cleared away from the camp, we should be all good. We'll try to get some sleep, because it's going to get dark quick up here. I have a feeling. Let's get these trees down. Make ourselves a nice secure spot to sleep. And then we'll go from there. Let's see what we got. That doesn't look too bad, huh? I think we'll be sitting pretty. Let's get rid of this one right behind us. It's the only other one I'd worry about. Get rid of this bad boy. And we'll deal with the rest in the morning. Wow, what a crazy night. They weren't able to come back with the helicopter because it was too far and the storm got too crazy. But look how nice this morning is. It got so dark on us yesterday. It was still daytime and it was pitch black. You couldn't see anything. We had to stop. We're not even sure where we are. I think we're on the edge of some sort of hill here. Holy cow, yeah we are. Look at that ravine down there. Whew. Well, I'm glad we landed where we did. The smoke and lightning and everything last night was pretty intense. Hopefully they'll be able to get another crew in here this afternoon and help us out a little bit, so we don't have to do this all by ourselves. But we'll see how this goes. Well, we'll get started while we're waiting. We got a radio call saying that they're coming in with another crew. We can kind of see what's going on now. We'll get these burning trees down, at least cleared out. There's a few that are still kind of alive on the edge of the fire here, but they're burning pretty good on the inside, so we'll spend some time cleaning these out before the hand crew gets here. Try to get this thing contained. Just a small lightning strike. It didn't even end up being a crown, but it was scary last night, let me tell you. Holy cow. Well, definitely put my life into perspective in a different way. In a very different way. I think I need to get myself a drink. I'm a little shaky. Whew. Well, we'll get pulled off this mountain here in a little bit. But for right now, like I said, we'll get everything cleared up best we can. So when the hand crew gets here, all they got to do is a quick line around the fire and we should be ready to rock. So maybe we can get out of here today. They've already extended us. We're now at day 21 of what was supposed to be 7 days. But, you know, can't win them all, right? Got to do the job we're brought here to do. So we were brought here to do just this. We're loving every minute of it. Plus, it's pretty good pay. I'll take the pay from this all day long. It's federal wages. So that'll buy us a few drinks when we get back down out of these hills. See how this all comes out. We're almost done here. I just got to finish up the last couple. Well, the things rage around us. But yeah, they'll get a hand crew in here with that cat tractor you saw down at the bottom of the hill. They'll get that in here in a little while, and they'll clean it all up. We'll be sitting pretty. Get these cleaned up. Like I said, we're almost there. Oh. And they can send in that hand crew. Yeah, I think we're sitting alright. Get this last one bucked up for them. Just to make it a little easier for everyone. And yeah, we might as well take down this burner too, and then we'll call it good up here, and we'll get ourselves back off this mountain. Last one coming down, falling. It's been a long flight, a long couple days, but here we are, day 20 out here. We're finishing up on the line, and we're headed back down into base camp. Should be back down shortly here. It's getting a little dark to fly right, so I'm sure the pilot's itching to get down. There it is. I can see the lights of base camp. Gotta love it. Well, once we get ourselves down on the ground here, we get ourselves some hot grub. Hopefully a shower if we can make that one happen. And probably by tomorrow morning, if not, if we can get ourselves packed up quick enough here tonight, we might even head out tonight. But my guess is it'll be tomorrow morning. We'll be headed back out of here. I think they wanted us there tonight so we could try to ship out tomorrow. But we'll see how all this goes. Get things figured out here in a little bit. Let's run back up. While the team leads go and check out with CP, we'll go and pack up our gear. We're all itching to get home, so we're going to pack up our gear and get back in the trucks here. Get the rest of the crew's loaded up here. And we'll head home. Go get the trucks turned around. Okay, everybody's all loaded back up. So we are cleared to head out, and thank you for our help. We thank them for the experience, and we're headed home. So here's the head on back down the road here. It's not too bad of a drive home. I think we should make it home before it gets too dark. But we do have a little bit of a drive. We get back down, we stay in those little trailers that you saw back there by the main base camp. Well, I don't see anybody. It's nice and late. Not much traffic out here. But yeah, right by the fire complex there is where we're going to be staying. They set up a bunch of little trailers. Those look semi-permanent, so maybe it's one of those things they have them here, because every year it gets pretty bad out here, so I'm assuming they have crews come in every year, so it's probably what those are there for. We're almost back. Get ourselves situated, we'll get a long-deserved sleep in a bed, not on the floor or in a tent. We are. Maybe some showers, hot meals, go all the way to the back and call it a night. We will see you guys. You know what? We're going to just pull right in, park right in our camp area. It's late enough. We'll deal with unloading everything tomorrow. We're the only ones staying back in here, so that'll make it easy enough. We'll park both of the trucks. They should both fit. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Alright, well, we'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning. We get to go home today, I believe. We shall see, we shall see. We gotta go back over and check in with command. Ooh, all their fire trucks are opened up today. Let's take a look at what they got. Haha, nice rigs. Nice tanker, heavy rescue, ladder truck, 2 different engines. Pretty nice little setup. Let's go in and check in with them, see what we gotta do, and then we'll probably just be getting a ride to the airport and headed out from here. Well, they thanked us for our time. They said they collected our time sheets, handed us our tickets, and we're off. We have to take that last ride out of town to go back to the airport. Pretty exciting. Been a long trip. I think the first stop is going to be the bar at the airport. And we'll see how the rest of this trip goes. We're all pretty thirsty at this point. So, we're almost there though, just a little bit farther. Get up here and turn, and then it's back to Mass and back to the regular grind. Back and take care of the fields for my landlord. Back to the normal humdrum of life. Also includes the normal activities of the fire department. We'll pull into the airport right up here, and that will be that. Head back to Mass, see what is in store for us there. Call it a day. In we go. We're back and on the ground. Got home really early in the morning. Stay in August here. But we are home, which is nice. Very nice feeling. Just got to get ourselves back up to the station here. And get back in our cars and we'll be able to head home. So, job well done, mission accomplished, all those other things. Even made the local paper back here. Well, not bad at all, if I do say so myself. So, we're gonna shut these down, get into my truck, and I'm gonna head home. I'm beat. I'm not gonna wait for anybody else to figure out what they got going on. Everybody said goodbye and be safe, so I am headed home. I'm a tired guy. Get myself back up here to the house where the girlfriend and the dog, whoops, took out that sign, a little too tired. Girlfriend and the dog are waiting. And take care of the rest of this stuff tomorrow. I'll have to start harvesting things and stuff tomorrow. But, oh, it's in the post. Oh man, am I tired. Alright, got ourselves backed in here. Get out, go inside, and we'll call it a day. We'll come back out tomorrow and work on some more gardening and stuff like that. But for now, I gotta go to bed. I'm really tired. I know it's 5 in the morning, but I'm tired. Okay, so I got me some wood out of the woods here. I'm gonna process a little bit of it up and get this, make us a little bit of money. Alright, let's start the belt, which would be you. Start to unload it. And then we will chop some more trees. Yeah, so we got a little bit of wood processed up here. We're going to ship it out, make a little bit of money on it. See what happens here. Start our unloader. Get it unloaded off of here. Oh, I want to change that. Oh yeah, to be the split into 6. Good. There it goes. Dumping into a nice little pile at the end. It's right into my sell point too, which will be nice. Hop out and grab another log here. There, now we're making a little bit of money. Maybe not a lot, but we're making some. That's all that counts. Gotta make a little bit of money to stay alive, right? That's all we really need to do right now, is keep ourselves alive. Let's split this last one up, see what we end up with. I'll go sell this off. Pick up the chunks that are on the ground here. See what we end up with for our first sale. Alright, let's see what we made here, folks. See how much we get. Money off of that. That's our first money made for this series. Let me finish getting these logs split up, and I'll see you guys when we come back next time. And keep right on working. See you guys next time.